When we think about the power of questions, one of the things that we should spend just a little bit of time digging into is the essence and form. That sounds pretty cool, but what does essence and form mean? Essence, it's the what it is somebody wants. And form is the way they want it. Now, here's why I bring this up. It's entirely possible to give somebody exactly what they want in a way that they don't want it. So let me share with you a really quick example. Years ago, I had a chance to work with a custom cabinet maker, right? Cabinets for your kitchen. And the reason we started working together was because he was really frustrated and frankly going broke doing proposals for high-end custom home builders. So here's what was happening. When a high-end builder would create these multi-million-dollar homes, they usually had 5 or 6 different options that people could come in and pick from. You've all seen subdivisions. Included as one of the options, people could design which kitchen structure they would like. Now, when I say that our hero made custom cabinets, frankly, I was stunned. I had no idea that cabinets could cost this much. We're talking $70,000, $80,000 for cabinets in your kitchen. Maybe I'm just not wealthy enough to even imagine that, but there we are. So here's what would happen. The builder would say, we would like you to draw up some plans for these custom cabinets inside these different models of homes that we're going to be selling. This was a very big opportunity for them. Usually these builders would build anywhere from 25 to 35 homes, and you figure $70,000 per job. This is a big opportunity. You with me? Okay. So he got busy putting together different plans. He would write out different CAD drawings, blueprints. He would talk about everything that was involved in building the cabinets, what kind of wood he was going to use, where he would get the wood from, everything that went into the design. And he would submit these proposals that ended up costing his company in time, manpower, and money several $1,000s. Now, on the surface, that made complete sense. Spend a couple of $1,000s to build a presentation and submit a proposal that gave him the opportunity to make hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of dollars. Makes sense, right? But here's what was happening. He was giving the builders way too much information way too early. What did they want? They wanted some pictures of what the kitchens could look like. See, they hadn't decided which cabinet maker to go with yet. And what they were asking for were samples of his work. And what he was providing was way too much information. They weren't ready to look at blueprints yet. They didn't care where he was going to be getting the wood from. What they wanted was something that they could compare other cabinet makers to decide aesthetically. For right now, it was just aesthetically what it looks like, so they could then make the selection on who they wanted to work with. See, it's entirely possible to give somebody exactly what they want, information, in a way that they don't want it. Too much information. As salespeople, you and I, when we talk about what it is that we offer, there are 4 questions that we need answers to really, really fast. But these 4 questions we have to get uncovered before we invest a lot of our time, our effort, our energy. Let me ask you this. Have you ever spent time, effort, and energy working with somebody only to discover at the last minute that what it is that you're bringing to the table, what you offer, isn't what they want? Or that they were unrealistic about what you were going to be able to do for them? Yeah, hey, we all have. We live, we learn, we make mistakes. But those things don't have to continue. So let's talk about the 4 questions that we want to get answered really, really quickly.